My name's Nick Swink. We're in Golden Hill. This is Sepulveda Meats and Provisions, San Diego, California. I'm from Brawley, California, where I originally grew up and was born and raised there. And we opened in 2016, January of 2016. And now we just hit our 9-year mark in January. So it's been a nice 16, 17 years now. And you know, I've just been steady, just growing this business and just learning more and more. Honestly, the most, I mean, aside from the meat, I mean, it's always nice to just be able to see a nice cut. Hey, you know what? That might be dinner tonight. But it's always nice to just be able to work with such a great product. I mean, everything we carry is Brandt, it's all prime beef. It's just really nice to be able to carry a product that's as consistent as it's always been. Yeah, honestly, I've been with Brandt my whole life. Honestly, I mean, I've tried other brands. Obviously, people have been in to try and sell you other stuff, samples and whatnot. But Brandt, to me, consistently has always been the best. I think it's just that one family, one breed. I think it's just been a testament to what they do as a business. Biggest thing I tell them, I mean, it's the quality. It's knowing where your beef is coming from. We tell them it's all from Brawley, California, 2 hours east of here. I mean, everything is all natural, no antibiotics, no hormones. Even everything, I mean, they farm everything out from their alfalfa and Sudan grass, and they grow it all themselves. So really, I mean, it really is farm to table, because they do grow everything and, you know, make them feed for the animals as well. So it's just showing people that, hey, this is not coming from a far place at all. It's pretty local, and it's all quality meat that the Brandt family has done over the years. We always get people that are coming in and asking, just not only for quality rating, whether it be prime, choice, or whatever they're asking, definitely just wanting to know where it's coming from is a big thing for people nowadays. So some of our most popular cuts that we get asked for is definitely the bavette steak. Bavettes have been, since we opened, it's been a cut that's grown and grown over the years. You always have great cuts like ribeyes, New Yorks, but bavettes and another steak, Denver steaks, or the culottes or sirloin caps, those cuts are definitely cuts you don't see a lot of places. So I would say the bavette, the Denver, and the culotte are gonna be 3 of the biggest cuts that people don't really know about, but are really coming on to now. Honestly, all of our sausage in our other case, we do over 100 styles. We rotate, it's beef, pork, chicken. So definitely the sausages are a huge aspect of our meat as well. It's always something different that we're doing with it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to me, one of the most underrated cuts is the Denver. A lot of people don't realize. To me, just in general, your chuck eye roll, which most people think of as just a pot roast cut, I think if you were to get a whole chuck eye roll, being able to pull the Denver, being able to pull the first section off where it's basically a small ribeye that goes through the loin, it's definitely, chuck would be my biggest thing, that if I had to choose one section, that section is what I would pick. I feel like it's getting more popular. I feel like people are really starting to care about where their meat's coming from and just having high quality, because I mean, rising costs have risen over the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 years considerably. So I think people may not eat it as much, but when they do come in, they want that great cut rather than going to the grocery store and getting something that's not going to be good. They definitely like to come in here and know that something's going to be great here. Honestly, beef has always been our best seller. Steaks have always been our #1 mover, at least for red meat. But I'd say it's clear across the board, where we have steaks, we have pot roast, we have people that specifically come in for sausage. They know that sausage day is Thursday, so they specifically come in that day. So they know it's always fresh that day. And then you always have a group as well too that, you know, they just want that carne asada, pollo asada, or they just want to make burgers. It kind of depends on time of year, what's kind of going on as well. I mean, different holidays, Prime ribs are huge for Christmas. Definitely even Thanksgiving, we do a lot of tri-tips and other cuts like that. So definitely changes every holiday for sure. So we carry Brandt Beef here at Sepulveda because of the consistency and the quality. Tried a lot of different things, but I grew up with this beef and it's honestly just stuck with us over the years that I haven't seen anything better or consistent. You get a lot of people that say, you know, once we have it, you know, we can't go back. We have to come in and get it because we know it's consistently going to be great every time. Honestly, I would say consistency.